Hey peeps! Welcome to the Crafty Witch UK. My name is Arietta and today I'm working on another kit that I got from BeeBeeCraft. So I've been really looking forward to this, and in preparation I went out and got myself some Pēbēo modelling paste, which I've never used before, but I'm hoping it can help me to get some really nice effects on this photo frame. So let's get into it. I will pop a link to the unboxing up in the eye so that you can check that out as well. I got some really lovely craft items from BeeBeeCraft. So let's take the back out because we're not going to need that just yet. We're just going to be decorating the frame, and it's going to have a sea theme. We have got all these lovely little bits to add to it, and it does come with some little pictorial sort of instructions. I'm going to start off by adding some colour to this because I don't want it all white. So I've got my acrylic paints here, and I'm going to just mix some of this with the acrylic paint. So let me know if you have used anything like this before. I would be interested to hear. Now I think what I might do is just give this whole frame a coat of paint first, and then I can add in my design. I'm going to want some yellow ochre. We're going to want some deeper blue. This is phthalo blue. These are just cheapy paints. They're nothing very expensive. I've got some ultramarine as well. My plan is to echo my favourite sort of style of seascape art, which is this kind of beach, sea, sky. That's sort of what I'm going for. So I'm just going to block that out to start with. This is a very smooth wood already, so I'm not going to worry about doing a primer coat or anything, because this will be fine. And obviously this is only our base coat. Then we're going to go for a sea and a sky. So I just want to get a nice straight line across, which is going to be our horizon. So just for the initial sky, I've just mixed some of the phthalo blue with some white. And obviously, if you wanted to, you could just literally, paint it like this, stick on the little charms and leave it be. I just thought it might be fun to use the opportunity to try something a bit new for me that I've never done before, using this three-dimensional deco paste. What are they calling it? Modelling paste, they're calling it. Because I feel like maybe that's got other areas that I can use it in as well. So before we get into using the paste, and while I'm waiting for this paint to dry, let's just look at our little bits and bobs that we've got. I'm just going to use this tray to pour them into, because that makes sense to me. So I'm probably not going to use these little snowflakes, just because I'm not sure that they perfectly fit what I'm going for. But these ones I'm probably going to try and find a space to use. We've obviously got, a crab. Oops. We've got some fishies. We've got a sandal. Got some water. Definitely having that bird up in the sky. Not sure about using that one. And then we've got these pearls. So, and obviously if you've got anything else, of course you can use those as well. I think I'm going to mix a little bit of darker blue into here as well. We want our sea to be a good sea colour. Okay, that's going to be far too green now, but we will make it work. It's fine. Yeah, I think it's still a little bit too green, but we'll see. The whole point of this stuff is that it holds some form, so I need to give it some form to hold. I am going to go in and add some sort of white sea foamy bits later. So I'm going to go in with the yellow ochre. A little bit darker. So this is an embossing powder that will go this kind of goldy colour. I'm hoping that might help. I am going to hit this with a heat gun to set the embossing powder. Nice little golden sandy sand area, which we can now put our little shoe. Because this is mixed with the modelling compound, it should then allow the shoe to just sit into it, allowing it to feel like it's sort of part of the painting. And then I think on this side we could have our little crab just going into the sea. I think what might be nice at this stage as well is I've got some cosmic glitter, and I think adding a little bit of glitter to the white paint for the sea, for that sort of sea foam look, might be a nice addition. very sort of sea foamy. And I'm just gonna let this, it'll stick where it falls if it's on the white. Give us that lovely glittery sea foam. A little of the blue. So I'm going to start off by building up some light blue clouds, and then we'll build from there. You're going to be going into the sea here. And we'll do the fish over this side. Just because it's a bit weird. Oh, do you know what? That in itself is a bit odd, but I don't hate it. I might do that. Okay. And then we've got these pearls. And we've got the other little sprinkles. Let's see, what have we got here? Oh, there's some little shells in here. Those are nice. Let's use those. Oh, pearls. We need to stick those on. Right. Yes, I've got some like this one that, could be some sort of sea flower that's washed up somehow, or part of maybe some sort of seaweed. I think these ones will look good if they look like they've tangled up in some seaweed. So one of the things that I've really enjoyed about a lot of the projects that I've got from BeeBeeCraft is just how much they've sort of challenged me to think outside the box and to try new things, or to try crafts that I haven't done for years and years, and just to revisit those old skills, because I think so many of us come from a background of craft, but then we've sort of let that drift away a little bit. We haven't done any for so long, or we haven't revisited old skills. And yeah, I am keen to get back to doing more. I will say that for this stage of the proceedings, tweezers are a must. These ones that are angled are particularly useful for stuff like this. But yeah, at the moment I'm quite pleased. Got a couple of little bits left that I'm not going to add. Yeah, at the moment this is where we are at. So just move you out a little bit. There we go. So yeah, I am quite pleased with that, and I think that would be a fun project to work on with family or to make as a gift for somebody. It's not difficult in the slightest, and you can't really go wrong. The modelling paste or similar will allow you to build up these textures, but even if you were to just leave it flat painted and then glue on the decorations, I think you would still get a really nice finish. So I'm going to leave this to dry and I will show you it when it's all finished and has a picture in there. And here it is completely finished. I think it fits perfectly with this message in a bottle diamond painting from Paintgem. I will pop a link to that down below as well. If you want to get your hands on a photo frame kit like this, you can do so and enjoy my discount of 10% of your whole order from BeeBeeCraft using code WITCH10. I still have lots more content to come from my BeeBeeCraft haul, so if you don't want to miss out, make sure that you're subscribed and hit the bell icon to be notified every time I upload. Thank you so much for watching today. Please do consider to like, share, subscribe, become a member of the Crafty Coven, and I will see you next time. And until then, stay crafty! Thanks as always to my supporters over on Patreon, in the inner circle and the outer circle. Your support means the world to me. Thank you so much.